Hello everybody, welcome back to No More Heroes 2 with Jewker here. We did some of the Ryan's gym stuff off screen. We did those upgrades. I got them all first try this time, but they're pretty repetitive. We'll check in with them every few tiers. We'll show you guys what it's evolved to. For now, let's hit up Naomi's lab. Now that I have money, she'll like me. Right? Right?
Yes.
Right?
Here she's got some big round eyes to look at with you.
Yo, what's up, Otaku?
What up? You're not gonna buy something, get out of my lab. Gee, that is like inhumanly large. That's the point where like, yo, so when I was younger, and it was probably because, you know, when you're 16 or whatever, some of what you judge or what you think is based on anime, which is not real. And honestly, for a good portion of years, I thought that like the benchmark for big when it came to bust size was if they were the size of your head. Now I realize that is crazy, like very, very rare large levels, and they never stay at that amount of like perk when they're that size.
They're definitely fake, if that's what you're getting at.
No. I just mean in the size of a woman's bust. That's it. So what she's got here is either fake or she's one of the freak 1 in a million crazy blessed ones that has a insane amount of support to keep them up there.
Dude, imagine the back pain from that. I feel bad for people who have that.
Real talk. It's like having slightly lighter bowling balls in your chest at that point.
Only slightly.
You know, you're much cuter when you have money. I know. That's why I came here with money
don't
this
get
time.
up like that. Oh.
Please, you think of your spine. Press 2
Oh my
during
God,
battle
did
to
you see her hair?
switch to a different weapon. I did not. What happened?
Yeah, so it just like flew up briefly.
Oh yeah, probably. Like, so it's very obvious to tell in this game that they found a plugin or something, or they found the technology to introduce overlapping action and like jiggle, basically, and they applied it to everything. It's super obvious to see it when it's happening on boobs, because of course it is, but the same thing happens with the belt on Travis's leg right there. You see how that's like jiggling a lot every time I take a step? The same thing happens with all of Travis's jacket extremities, like all the corners on it. They're all fluffing with every step that I take. It happens on his hair. It happens probably on everybody else's hair. It was happening on Ryan, the gym owner's man boobs and his penis. They just applied it everywhere. And I notice these things because I'm a fucking animator. It's what I have trained my eye to notice.
I noticed these things because I just am really observant.
Do we need new shirts? I guess every mission we should go with a new shirt.
Of course,
what am I talking about? Yeah.
What kind of game would it be if we didn't get shirts?
Every episode of the thumbnail has a new shirt. Because he just buys shirts with an increasing number on it. I'm gonna make that work. I swear to God, I am. Alright, now we have only 37 thou? I thought we would have made more than that. I guess
we had more. The sword was like 50,000.
Yeah, and then the Ryan stuff cost 16 thou on its own. 20 thou. Yeah, okay. Oh my God.
Oh yes, Matter Rebellion is real good. I like it.
Done. We have no money. We might be able to...
I like that everything is like a set of style in this game. So like, if you look at everything real quick, you can see what I mean of like, that's the jacket.
The Mad Rebellion
Those are the
pants.
Pants we could live without. They're just different colored.
The
glasses.
They're just black.
Different colored. Whatever.
This has like almost no change to it.
Yeah, I wouldn't buy that. That's a waste of money.
And then we got the belt. I like the belt. The studs are nice.
It's not different enough for me to spend 6,000.
Nah, I like clashing shoes. Let's just get another t-shirt. I feel like the t-shirt needs to change every time regardless what else we do.
Absolutely.
And now we can actually see what some of them are.
Ice cream.
Yeah, so t-shirt. It's just called or maybe it's VH. Whatever
t-shirt
that is. No More Heroes 2. No More Heroes 2. Can't tell what that is. It's a raptor?
I think that's like the Starbucks logo trying to be it.
We got the ice
Yeah,
cream.
that's the mermaid. The ice cream is a classic from the other game. I believe Travis sold his old ice cream shirt.
Blue shirts with trees on them.
The Yggdrasil.
Can we get this horrid
I was gonna say, let's get the trumpet.
purple thing with a trumpet on it?
Yeah, it's great.
Wonderful.
Zungak, Zunugu.
I'm glad we're on the same page with t-shirts here so far. I wonder how long it'll last before we just have a fundamental disagreement on what style is. No, I didn't want to do this. This is my bad. I think next time, once we get some money, like, I'm okay with rocking this jacket for a while. I think next time we should get some new pants. Alright, good. So, let's get ourselves back out into some kind of a combat, because I am still only 1 and... What is this, 3/5 beers in? I haven't done a lot of sips since that one where I did a ton of catching up. And I gotta get to the point where I'm, like, feeling drunk. Oh, hey.
Over here.
What a great loading screen.
So, this is the UAA office?
Surprised?
Didn't think it would be so fancy, considering the nature of your work.
I'm an agent. Anything less would be uncivilized. Now, take a seat. Let's get started.
Right.
I love this
So,
song.
Who's next?
Charlie and his groupies.
Groupies?
Ow!
What's that supposed to
Love
mean?
that in the music.
Thanks.
Oh, the
I told
subtitles
you
help so
now,
much better.
It ruins the
They do.
surprise. Go see for yourself.
Fine. Whoever they are, I'll make sure they get a nice close-up of my beam katana.
All you feel is ecstasy when you kill. It's like you're getting off.
Is that a problem?
Seriously, you need help.
Everybody deals with grief differently, right? Some people fuck at funerals. I cut off heads.
That's a good line. That's a
I
really
was
good
waiting
line.
for that line to show up. It's one of my favorite lines in the game.
Some people fuck at funerals, I cut off heads.
I can tell you, I've been to multiple funerals and I've been to multiple fucks. I can't say they've ever been mutual, though. Do you think Travis has done that?
What, fucked at a funeral?
Yeah. Alright, I guess it's time for Assassin 49.
Real talk now, without spoiling anything. Is this game actually 51 fights long?
Of course!
I don't know if I can even trust you anymore.
Why would I lie to you? You asked me that before this series when I said that, and you were like, there's no way. I'm like, no, it's 50.
Alrighty, let's see if this level is as prevalent in its crazy amount of slot, like, victories. Because I feel like we might have to adjust our rules if it really does happen that often. I can't be going through
We'll
half
see.
a beer twice a level. I mean, 3 times a level. Oh, hey, also. Hell yeah.
Yes. So that's the one from the first game, if you remember.
The
That we
super
use?
weapon at the end that has, like,
Yeah.
the crazy battery.
Yes. I guess it's not as good anymore, obviously, but yeah.
It's, you know what, I actually really like that they would take, like, an end game weapon and put it right at the beginning of the next game.
I like that too, honestly.
Because it's like, this is a direct call out that's like, everything you did in the first game, it absolutely happened, and here's the proof. Even if this isn't
I
a
love
super
that.
weapon anymore, like, this is your connection.
It's one of the things in games I love. Oh, yes, the best power-up! I was waiting for it to happen. I'm gonna take a big chunk
I
of this.
am a tiger. I am a goddamn
Have fun.
tiger.
You get to play as Travis's persona and just murder everyone.
Rawr. Rawr.
You're not
Another-
just a tiger, though. You're a tiger that breathes fire on the bottom.
All right. So I've killed 2 big guys now in the midst of a
I don't
bar.
think you actually fought a big guy. I just want to point that out.
Several of them are dead, but I haven't fought one.
They just always die whenever I get near them.
It's not my fault. Ugh. Okay, here's a real one, all right? I have to fight the big guys now for real.
What is he saying, virtual world?
I don't know. They're just really big and, like, very clumsy with their movements. But they don't suffer from hit stun. which is a little bit odd. I would expect them to. It's funny when they fall over though, because they're so stiff. He just like falls over like a board and goes, oh. Bam. So is this weapon still really good on battery but low on damage, do you know? Or is there a place to see its stats?
I know personally when I played one, I liked the really powerful weapon that had like no battery life.
Sure, but I mean like since this is at the beginning of this game, is that the way that it works again?
I think so, yeah. It looks like the battery's barely gone down.
Alright, well if that's the case then I don't mind doing a little bit of recharging.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of it right now that it takes so long to change weapons mid-fight. I wonder how long it'll take me to hate that.
Just in the middle of a boss fight, you're gonna be like, maybe I should use this. Might be easier.
You fucking come on, go faster!
You know how great that extra battery life would have been against Ethan?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh, yeah.
Let's check around. You always want to check around before you go ahead in any areas for items. It's like the #1 rule of this game.
This way had treasure chests, but it's also the direction of the exclamation. I don't know if that means it's progress or not.
I want to turn around then after we kill these guys. So what do you think of the big guys though? Like, I think it's a good addition to have enemy variety in this game.
I'll have to get them into more crazy situations before I can really judge. Because then just existing doesn't do much for me. They haven't been too impressive in an actual battle yet.
They're not the most impressive thing, but I appreciate the whole... They're there.
Sorry, I had to crack another one to catch up on that 7. And bam! Oh, yeah, the charge, like, takes out more than half a health bar. Very nice. And stab, dead. Wonderful.
Nice.
I should actually wear my wrist strap, because when I don't, it just, like, flicks around and makes obnoxious clicking sounds.
Are you going to be the guy who throws his emote into and Wii bowling?
No, of course not. I mean, I've never done that before, and I won't start now. I just don't usually wear the wrist strap because, I don't know, I have a grip. Why does anybody else ever throw their Wiimotes? I don't understand how that's possible. And I even have admitted Butterfingers. I, like, threw an Oculus headset on the ground at work this week because it, like, slipped out of my fingers and then I tried to catch it. And in that hand motion, I just, like, swept it towards the ground.
That reminds me, today I saw they had an ad for next-gen Butterfingers. I just walked into a room and that commercial was on and I was like, huh.
As in, like,
next-gen Butterfingers.
the candy bar?
Of course. I don't know why, but they did.
Yeah, just like, is it really necessary to have a next-gen chocolate bar?
It probably wasn't called next-gen, but it was like, I saw it and I was like, huh.
That's another 7. They do appear to be coming up pretty damn often.
Maybe we're just getting lucky.
This is a lot of luck. Why can't I get this lucky when it comes to actual matters of women and assassination?
I don't know, man.
Alright, so hustle some cash. Got me a present.
Nice.
UAA Killer Collection number 50.
Okay, I think that is Nathan Copeland's boombox. We'll take a look at that later in the house. It's gonna be very tiny and like 2 pixels.
Alright, cool. Back at full mast. You know, I actually really like the black and purple color
Yeah, I
combo
think it
that we
looks
got
really
going
good
right
on
now. Purple is a like really good and I feel like underutilized color, particularly when it comes to men's fashion.
I love purple.
Purple's such a good color.
Purple is a royal color because of the fact that it was such a hard color to get the pigment for.
And even
so
nowadays,
only royalty had it.
Even nowadays, like it seems like not a lot of people use it. Maybe I think it is much more common when it comes to women's
7.
fashion. But like, I don't know. Both Shantae and Poppy, 2 of my favorite characters, have a primarily red and purple color scheme, and like I like them because they're characters, but also that's just a really nice color scheme to look at. Like it's not why I like them, but it's a crazy coincidence that they are both purple and red.
I like them because they're good waifu material. I also really dig the fact that playing, what was it, you're playing Fates right now?
Yeah.
To date things, and then your character in that is a girl with purple hair, and if you could, you'd probably put red on her.
I absolutely would. Like, I gave her that purple ponytail so that she could be like Shantae, and then I removed her eye.
That was uncalled for.
Just looking into his eyes, it got me hot. Charlie and his groupies have a bond that cannot be broken. So
Unlike the last guy who had a bond with his groupies that could easily be broken.
it's a warning sign
He broke it.
that would make even a lion shiver.
Have we figured out who that is yet? That mysterious lady?
Yeah, it's Sylvia's twin sister,
Oh, yeah.
Linda.
Linda, yeah, of course,
Yeah.
obviously.
She's got the name tag. Why would a name tag lie?
Hey, what you got there?
With no other evidence whatsoever, I have to go off of what's available to me, and that's the name tag. That's another 7.
That's another 7, hell yeah. The music here is pretty good, too. Turn around.
Oh boy! All right. Oof. Saw a guy
Just want
sneak
to
up
check the
behind
locker
me.
room real quick. We're good.
I would really love an actual camera control, but like the D-pad is being used for evasion dodges, so the only camera control I have is recentering it behind me. It's a minor quibble, but it's something that like I keep wanting to have and then realizing there's no place on the control scheme for it. So I can't really fault him too much for not having it, is basically what I'm trying to say. Yeah, the big dudes will take like 3 or 4 fully charged shots to knock out.
They will. Yeah, they're big for a reason.
But it's making pretty steady, significant progress. Bam! Yeah, that dash is actually like pretty
It's real
dang
good.
tough. Pretty dang tough.
Yes. You know what else is pretty dang tough? Not charging.
I know, that's why I'm coming over here, alright? I just gotta make sure that I'm like behind a corner. I don't want the guys to know how flaccid I am, alright?
Look, they have axes that are very sharp.
Oh, here we go.
Nice.
You know what? With everything else you've told me about them making this game feel better primarily first, it would not surprise me if they really upped the rate of all of those. It does mean that our drinking rules are either going to have to change or we're going to get a lot more drunk.
You're a coward if you're saying this to change.
I will remind you that we have a tighter time schedule than the first game on this one if I'm going to do this before I go to Japan.
There's a chest over there. See what that is. Not that one. There's 2. There's one on the way you're facing.
What was the exact rule for this? Because I just took a big swig.
Yeah, it was a big swig.
All right.
So I think there's a chest in both corners. Let's see what they are. You're just
I
gonna
just-
break all the weights? Ryan has been teaching you.
I just want to
Tins.
point out that Travis,
Handbag.
regardless of whatever nonsense is going on in the universe and having a beam katana, the ability to kick down, like, weight training equipment
That's impressive.
that is designed to hold several hundred pounds. And he just, like, and it falls over.
I gotta ask you an important question. Do you think Travis beat Thanos?
Beat Thanos?
Yes.
No.
No?
No.
You don't think
But
he'd be able to do it?
To be
How
fair,
powerful his feet are?
the only things I've
Let's
seen
see.
of Thanos are from the Avengers movie. Like, I don't know what all goes on in the comics. I feel like he might be
Yeah.
even stronger in the comics, but in
Wanna
the
hear-
Avengers movie, he took an axe to the heart and was like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm gonna do the universe thing anyway. Snap.
Have you heard his reasoning in the comics? They're great.
Yeah,
his reasoning is so
he
much
just
better.
wants to fuck Death. That's it.
Yeah, no, it's great. He's like, yo, Death, will you have sex with me now that I wiped out half the population? No. Oh, boy, I fucked up, didn't I?
I'm gonna go make eyes at Deadpool now.
Aww.
I know the
Aw.
top level, like, ridiculousnesses of comics. I just don't
You know
read them.
about the Thanos copter, right?
No, I said top level. I don't know the deep shit.
Thanos copter is top level.
Top level is different from... Okay, did I say top level?
Yes, you did.
Fuck. Then surface level. Let's say that. I know surface level.
Fair enough. Thanos copter is just, for some reason, despite all the amazing things he has He has a tiny helicopter called the Thanos copter.
Why is it
going?
Why is it tiny?
I don't know. Why does he have a helicopter? But he has like a spaceship.
No, but seriously, why is it tiny? Is it like a toy?
No, it's just a tiny helicopter. It's called the Thanos copter.
But no, but like tiny implies that it's too small for anybody to ride in. You see where I'm getting stuck here?
I don't know. Thanos can barely fit in it. Alright, time for assassin number 49.
This
I
looks
hope you like
familiar.
football.
Oh, there's a football stadium, not a baseball stadium.
You ready?
This is pre-rendered. I could tell from the resolution, but then also that he's not wearing our clothes.
Yeah, so,
Oh man,
is
they
Charlie
oh
McDonald.
god damn,
oh, man, that's a
please.
wonder boob.
Yeah, I mean like why don't regular cheerleaders dress like this?
So yeah, if you couldn't gather, no, there's not really 50 fights in this game. So this is Charlie McDonald. You get to fight. It's him and his babes. All of his babes are an assassin because they were all counting down from 49 to 25.
I was wondering about that.
Fight me with all your hoes?
That's my game, but we need a better arena, don't you think?
Huh?
Let's go, ladies!
His head is weirdly tiny.
Look at his body. I don't think you're ready for this.
So they all have rockets for feet.
I don't know if they're even or if they're like robots or whatever. When I played this for the first time, this was not what I was expecting when I
This
did
is the
this fight.
third fight in the game.
Yeah.
And Travis is just like, yeah, I expected this.
Alright, whatever, I've seen dumber. Remember when that old lady in the first game tried to fire her shopping cart death laser at me?
Yeah.
This is nothing. So, remember the guy's mansion in the first game?
And he just has his own robot now.
Yeah, so Travis owns that mansion, but he doesn't live there, and he's got a mech living there.
Well, no. See, it'd be better if the mech actually lived there, and instead of coming up out of the pool, Travis, like, beeps the thing, and then it goes off on the counter, and the mech's,
Okay,
like, in the middle
so-
of making coffee, and it's like, oh, fuck.
This is basically a fighting game.
A/B jump, Z guard. Pressing A or B while jumping, jump attack. So, attack, jump, guard. Press C when the SC gauge is full for special attack.
I think this boss is pretty cool for what it is.
I just would love to, like, not get hit. It seems like jump attacks might be the way to go.
They can be.
Oh, boy.
Keep in mind, by winning this fight, you have much higher stakes than he does. You get to jump to 25 for killing all these people.
London missile!
London missile?
Yeah, my favorite. You're actually, like, wrecking him right now.
Doesn't seem like it.
You just gotta block more.
Oh, okay. I actually understand what's going on with the health bars now.
Oh shit, he's getting close to his super.
Okay, he got me in the middle of the jump. Yeah, this is actually
Yeah.
kind of close.
It is.
Is this gonna
Shit,
work?
he's gotta
I'm
touch you
down. Oh yeah, that wasn't too bad.
Do your special attack on him.
Hell yeah, I just wanted to get him at the end of a combo so that I could get some free damage in there first. Here comes a big ol' slash.
It really didn't do a whole lot of damage. You got
I
this,
got him.
though.
Yeah, I got him. He's slashed.
Easy fight. I thought my giant football mech would have been a good idea.
Yo, I got news for you. It was not. You had 25. You had 26 pilots in that thing.
That is a really overcomplicated mech.
Time for the Hail Mary.
No, nobody questions that this is going on. They're just like, oh yeah, it's a giant mech. It's Tuesday. Why doesn't he fight everyone with this thing?
Good question.
That actually required a little bit more than a regular just mash of the buttons because you had to use 2 trigger fingers on your left hand for both C and Z with that. Oh wow, preview is currently just what's going on?
Yeah, no, I was about to mention that after the cutscene was over. Yeah, OBS is a thing.
Yeah, OBS is a
That's
thing
all
on
out.
my end too. It's not on.
Well done, Travis.
Huh? Is it? It's still recording. It says it is.
I hope so.
How does it feel to zip past
We might have to catch this scene off the internet.
Quick and dirty's my style. Gotta admit though, this does have a bad aftertaste.
Once I get to a save, I'll dig into what's going on.
Harmless cheerleaders?
Well, I could nullify your victory.
Whoa, wait! I mean, they weren't that harmless. You can tear some shit up with a pom-pom.
Good answer.
By the way, the UAA will now confiscate your robot.
Don't take my
hell
robot.
it will.
My robot.
It is too big, and it is a public.
That guy got a robot.
You gotta be kidding! Man, I had this baby custom made too.
Travis. Don't forget, you are not the only assassin clawing up the ranks. Being 25th means there are just as many below as above.
No, it does
and
not.
they all
It
want
does
to-
not. I just cleared out that whole list. There's no way you filled it up already.
Yeah.
Can't be possible to work like that.
I love Possible.
So many cheerleaders. All right, now I'm 25. Bam, yay. We're good. Get to the save screen, and then I need to figure out what's going on with this. I might just have to, like, reopen OBS.
Just look up this. We'll get this cutscene off YouTube or something.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's the end of an episode anyway, so, like, we're at the save screen right now. Whatever has happened, if the footage worked, yay. If it didn't, oh well. We're about to stop it and reopen another file anyways. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. The buttons are below. You know what to do with them by now. Let's hear it. Halfway through the game. Wow, wonderful. We're
Yeah,
gonna be
no,
done this
that's
bit,
it.
Done this
We're
shit.
super fast, man. So many easy assassins in this game. They're, so many assassins in this game are just really forgettable. I feel like I almost never learn the names of 49 to 26. There's something about them. And I'm just like,
I don't know. I remembered something. There's just I remember really short shirts. That's all I got. They had good wardrobes at least. I will catch you. Bye.
bye bye.